Have you ever pondered over the mystery that surrounds the disappearance of Amelia Earhart, one of the greatest aviation pioneers? Earhart was more than a daring aviator. She was an icon, a trailblazer who shattered glass ceilings in the world of flight. As a champion for women's rights, she proved that the skies had no gender, inspiring countless others to follow in her contrails. Yet, for all her accomplishments, her disappearance remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Amelia's final flight was a daring attempt to circumnavigate the globe, a feat that had been accomplished before, but never by a woman flying solo. Amelia Earhart, a beacon of courage and determination, set out to make history. The planned flight path was an arduous journey of 29,000 miles, truly a testament to human endurance and the spirit of exploration. Amelia and her navigator, Fred Noonan, embarked on their journey from Miami, Florida, in the United States. The journey was to be completed in multiple legs, with stops in South America, Africa, the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Islands, before returning to the United States. The purpose of this flight was twofold. Firstly, it was a personal challenge for Amelia, a chance to push the boundaries of what was considered possible. But beyond personal accomplishment, Amelia's voyage was a symbol of hope and progress. She represented the burgeoning women's rights movement of the time, demonstrating that women were as capable as men in pursuing and excelling in traditionally male-dominated fields. Her flight was a statement of female empowerment, a beacon of inspiration for women worldwide. The circumstances leading up to her disappearance were shrouded in mystery and speculation. The aircraft, a Lockheed Electra, was equipped with the latest navigation technology of the time. Yet, despite meticulous planning and preparation, things went awry. Communication issues arose, with Amelia and Fred unable to establish reliable contact with the United States Coast Guard vessel Itasca, stationed near their next stop at Howland Island. Weather conditions were less than ideal, with overcast skies and intermittent rain showers making navigation difficult. Despite these challenges, Amelia and Fred pressed on, determined to reach their destination. However, after sending a series of increasingly anxious radio messages, contact with the plane was lost. Her last known location was near Howland Island in the Pacific Ocean. Despite extensive search efforts, neither Amelia Earhart nor her plane was ever found, marking the start of one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. On July 2, 1937, the world lost contact with Amelia Earhart. The words still echo, chilling and unforgettable, a beacon to the mystery that haunts aviation history to this day. The last known communication from Earhart was a radio transmission to the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Itasca, stationed off the coast of Howland Island, her intended refueling stop. The message was worryingly fragmented, but her words were clear. "We must be on you, but cannot see you. Gas is running low." The weather at the time was less than ideal. Cloud cover and intermittent rain showers made visibility poor, a daunting challenge for even the most seasoned aviators. Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, were flying blind, navigating over vast, unforgiving Pacific waters, attempting to locate a tiny speck of land in the infinite blue expanse. The stakes were incredibly high, and time was running out. As the hours ticked by, the eerie silence from Earhart's plane grew more and more ominous. The world waited, breath held, for a transmission that never came. The last communication from Earhart, a woman who had once soared above the world, was forever etched in the annals of history, a poignant reminder of a journey left incomplete. Despite extensive efforts, Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, were never found. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart remains one of the greatest mysteries in the history of aviation, a tale of courage, adventure, and an unfortunate disappearance that still captivates the world's imagination. Immediately after Earhart's disappearance, one of the most extensive search operations in history was launched. The United States government, in an unprecedented move, marshaled an impressive array of resources to locate the vanished aviator. At the heart of the immediate response was a naval and air search that spanned over 250,000 square miles of ocean. A daunting task by any measure, made even more formidable by the vast expanse of the Pacific. Despite the Herculean efforts, the initial search yielded no trace of Earhart or her navigator, Fred Noonan. The mystery deepened, and the world held its collective breath, waiting for a miracle that never came. After 2 weeks, the official search was called off. But the flame of hope was not extinguished. Private search efforts continued, driven by the indomitable spirit that Amelia herself embodied. These endeavors were marked by the same tenacity and courage that Amelia had shown in her life. Expeditions braved the harsh and unpredictable conditions of the Pacific, diving into its depths, combing its islands, scouring its vast expanses in a bid to unravel the mystery. The challenges were immense, from dealing with treacherous weather to navigating the logistical nightmare of searching one of the world's largest oceans. Yet they pressed on, driven by the tantalizing possibility of finding a clue, a remnant, a piece of the puzzle. Over the years, countless hours of research, exploration, and analysis have been dedicated to solving the Earhart enigma. Theories have been proposed, only to be debunked. Artifacts have been discovered, only to yield inconclusive results. Yet the search continues, a testament to the enduring fascination with Amelia Earhart and the mystery that surrounds her disappearance. The quest for answers is marked by a blend of scientific rigor and a deep-seated desire to pay tribute to a pioneer who dared to challenge conventions and push boundaries. It's a search that transcends the mere quest for physical evidence, delving into the realm of symbolism and legacy. But even the most rigorous searches yielded no conclusive evidence of Earhart's fate. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century, a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration and the human fascination with the unknown. Over the years, various theories about Earhart's fate have emerged. These conjectures, each more intriguing than the last, attempt to piece together the puzzle of her disappearance. The first prominent theory suggests that Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan crashed in the vast Pacific Ocean. This hypothesis is backed by the fact that they were last heard from while flying over this expansive body of water. Despite the extensive initial search efforts, neither the plane nor its passengers were ever found, leading many to believe they sank into the ocean's depth, forever lost to the world. Then, there's the capture theory. Some speculate that Earhart and Noonan might have been captured by the Japanese, perhaps mistaken for American spies. This theory is fueled by reports of uncorroborated sightings and testimonies, yet remains unproven due to lack of concrete evidence. The last of the major theories, and perhaps the most sensational, suggests that Earhart survived the flight and assumed a new identity. Proponents of this theory believe that Earhart returned to the United States and lived under the name Irene Bolam. However, this theory has been largely debunked due to the lack of credible evidence and contradictions in the testimonies. There are, of course, other less prevalent theories, including those suggesting alien abduction or that Earhart became a Tokyo Rose, broadcasting propaganda during World War II. While these theories may seem far-fetched, they exemplify the enduring fascination with Earhart's story. All these theories, as varied and diverse as they are, have one thing in common. They seek to provide closure to one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century. Despite the numerous investigations and advancements in technology since Earhart's disappearance, the truth remains elusive. Each theory has its proponents and detractors, adding to the mystery of Earhart's disappearance. Despite her disappearance, Amelia Earhart's legacy continues to inspire. As one of the pioneering figures in aviation and a symbol of defiance against the societal norms of her time, Earhart left an indelible mark that echoes through the decades. Her audacious spirit and unwavering determination paved the way for women in aviation, breaking the barriers of a field once exclusively dominated by men. Earhart's story is not merely a tale of exploration in aviation, it is a testament to the human spirit, embodying courage, resilience, and the unyielding pursuit of dreams. Her legacy continues to inspire a new generation of explorers and scientists, reminding us that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. In recent years, modern technology has breathed new life into the search for Earhart's lost plane. Cutting-edge tools like deep-sea drones, satellite imaging, and advanced sonar systems have been deployed in the Pacific, where she is believed to have vanished. These efforts have resulted in tantalizing clues, like potential debris fields and anomalies on the ocean floor. Moreover, forensic studies on bones and artifacts found on Pacific islands have stirred the pot of this enduring mystery. While definitive proof remains elusive, these discoveries serve as a poignant reminder that Amelia Earhart is far from forgotten. New findings and technologies keep the hope alive of finally solving this decades-old mystery. The mystery of Amelia Earhart's disappearance continues to captivate the world. It's a puzzle weaved into the fabric of our popular culture, a testament to our human curiosity and our unwavering resolve to solve the unsolvable. It's a story that's passed from generation to generation, inspiring us to push boundaries, to question, to explore. And as we continue to search for answers, the spirit of Amelia Earhart reminds us of the courage it takes to explore the unknown.